Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at attention-seeking women getting humbled. Let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Alright, my turn. So, what is your ideal woman? Say me.
My camera girl.
Well, she shot her shot and missed by a mile.
What you gotta say?
Size matters.
Size matters, right?
Yeah, and I'm taller than him.
And you're a little wide, girl.
What?
You're a little wide.
I'm what?
Why is it always the girls built like a wisdom tooth?
You got kids?
I do.
How many kids you got?
I have one.
You been married before?
I have not.
Oh, man. Sorry. That's a deal breaker. I mean, how old are you?
38.
Yeah, 38. Never been married. Got kids. That's a deal breaker. I don't like quitters. You might as well stay single. Probably good at it.
Oh.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh.
I love that she pops her balloon like she's the one rejecting him. Ma'am, come on now.
We no longer want to look filled. We no longer want to look fake. And I'm so glad we're moving past that because it was such a weird trend for the last couple of years.
So, who's gonna tell her?
Would you rather $100 or a date with me and my friend?
$100.
$100? Why? What's wrong?
I just don't like the way you look.
$100 buys you a great meal. A date with these two gets you stuck with the bill.
He doesn't even pay for my bowl. I have to pay for my own bowl. In fact, when we were ordering, I ordered mine first and he was right behind me. And he was like, hey, can you pay for both of them? And then I'll pay you back after. So I bought this man lunch. He asked me what my Cash App was, and I was like, okay. He sent me back some money for his bowl, and then I leave. I immediately leave, and I sit alone in a park. Just really missing my ex now.
So you paid for your own food, and because of that, it was the worst day of your life? Ma'am, the check's not the problem, you are.
Oh my God.
No, you did that. Now you're going to jail. Now you're going to jail. That's not our problem. Better run.
I mean, really?
Now you can.
Not a single thing on this video is healthy. Real talk though, this is a horror movie.
I would like to talk very quick about something that annoys me.
Please do.
And I'm going to call it thin-splaining.
Thin-splaining.
I just kind of, it's the idea that fat people, have no idea how to be thin, and that's why we're fat.
No, you just don't have the self-control to be thin.
So people, or that we just don't understand health, and
maybe you don't.
So they want to add their tips. Saying that it's not appropriate to talk to your loved ones about their body or their weight gain or loss. And some people are like, what if I want to talk to my partner about it because health risks run in their family? It's their family. Who told you about the health risks? Do you think they don't know? Why do you need to talk to them about it?
Because they're your partner, you goose. Their health matters.
I made a video where I said you can decline getting your weight taken at the doctor's office, and so many people jumped in to say, unless you have anesthesia, unless you're getting a prescription.
If you decline to get your weight taken at the doctor's office, it is because you are severely overweight, and the reason you're there is probably because you're severely overweight.
Unless it's this, unless it's that. And I'm like, fat people know when it's medically necessary. Stop.
It's always medically necessary if you are giantly obese and everything is inflamed and your body's just screaming out for help.
Health risks run in your family? Ma'am, no one runs in your family. Nothing screams luxury like dumpster diving. Talk about trashy.
Should we call someone? Do we call the fire brigade?
Yeah, please help
I
me.
call 999?
Yeah, this might sound a bit weird, but our friend is stuck in the dryer. I wonder if sorry.
Hey.
We've had a little accident.
Oh, this is interesting.
That's what I know. They'll do the same towards you.
No, I'm out.
You know, you may not believe this, but people used to be stupid in private.
Okay. My alter ego, his name is Daniel, and he's from Manchester.
Oh, whoa.
And he has a little British accent, you know.
Nice.
I like to whip it out at the party sometimes.
That's cool.
And it's actually...
I guess Daniel from Manchester did not make the cut. How about you try being yourself next time, lady?
I don't identify as a star.
Well, you're getting down on the internet, love.
Is this acts that you're doing or just photos?
Acts. But just with my boyfriend.
Like
are
that.
you still gonna do the content now that you guys are broken up?
Not with him,
Also, now
with
that you're
with my new husband that I got engaged
Okay.
to.
So now that you're quote unquote engaged and you want to be a mommy soon, like, do you think you would stop your fans to do that?
No.
Would you do pregnant fans?
Wait, what?
I don't
what-
think that's
what if
raising
your
your
husband
children
was-
very traditionally.
That is
if
not
you
raising
still
your
have an
that is not
OnlyFans
raising a
as
traditional
mother.
family.
I mean, it's not even gonna be weird by the time I have kids.
Your is gonna be on the internet.
It's a fair point. It's a fair
Everyone's
point.
mom's gonna be like having fans mom by the time like I have.
My
I
is not about to be on the internet.
I'm not telling you to put yours on there, but it's not
Collab
gonna be a
coming
weird
soon.
job by the time I actually have kids and stuff.
We cannot allow the Overton window to shift, for it to be normalized for your mom to have photos of herself on the internet.
Some people just shouldn't be parents. This is just tragic to watch. We need to bring back shame.
It doesn't work in Boulder because guess what? I'm rich as and you're obviously not compared to what you're wearing, and I can see you, and you can't do about it, especially because you don't know my last name, but I know goddamn well who you are.
After more disgusting behavior, she was expelled from college and has to spend a year in jail. Sweet karma in action.
To all old men, you make me very uncomfortable. Look at me and look at you. Wow, way to be humble. If there's anything that gym culture doesn't need more of, it's cocky, arrogant videos like this and entitled people like you. Then you go and put in the caption to know your place as if you're better than everyone. First off, not all old men are creeps. Not everyone wants you, and old men have every right to be at the gym without people like you acting like that. But I tell you what, if you want to keep making videos like this, being cocky, thinking you're better than people, then you should know your place, which is working out at home, where you don't have to worry about anyone making you feel uncomfortable. But until then, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
Forget working out, ma'am. You need to be working on that ego of yours. If jealousy burned calories, it still wouldn't be a competition.
Woman calls police after a man parked in a spot she usually parks at.
The window is totally different. It's public property. So if you want to take this to a lawyer, then by all means, I don't care. Go take it to a lawyer, okay? No crime has been committed. You guys need to get out of here. You can go in your car. You can go in your car. You can get your groceries, and you can stop this.
I need his phone number because I am going to talk to him.
I will give you my phone number.
There you go. If he wants to give you your phone number, then he can. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
And I really don't want to, but I'll give it to you for the sake of, look, we live in the same place. If we can't have good energy here, that's a bad thing.
I don't know you from Adam. You just bought here from Massachusetts or wherever you're from, Maryland. I've lived here 15 years.
Okay.
You're a newbie.
Yeah, I moved here a few months ago.
I need your phone number.
Being a newbie has nothing to do with this. So you don't need to judge him.
I need a phone number so I
If
can.
he wants to give you your phone number, he can.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, then he doesn't.
What is it so I can tomorrow?
1-800 up your butt.
Ah, got him. The only crime here is how entitled this woman is.
The next time they tell you 4 times 4.
4 is 18.
Oh, man, oh.
Yep, this is girl math, where being right is optional and numbers are just a vibe.
You just completely stole our moment.
No, come on then.
This was right. This is our baby,
Don't worry
and the
about it.
journey. No, it's not like I'm worried. I just want to address it because I don't think this was right. Don't you miss? You didn't hook me. I'm his wife. You didn't allow him to hook me.
Yeah.
Are you sure if you did? Like, what's the problem? Yes, but then we just found out we're going to have a little baby girl.
It's fine, it's fine.
And I just found out that it's my best friend. No, you screwed yourself, Daddy.
No, everyone's happy. Come on, let's...
No. Wait a minute. No. Go on. I don't think this is right because you just literally threw yourself at Dane, ended up on the sofa. He couldn't even like hook me. Right, listen, are you a little bit hormonal? Oh, please don't. Why is everyone staring at me and attacking me? Come on, love. Honestly, we're having a nice day. We'll tidy your place up. You have a nice day, and I'm done with this. I'm done with it.
The baby isn't even born yet, and the drama's already at season 4. What a mess. Yes, she has an OF account, yes, this is for attention, and no, her dad's definitely not proud of this. The DJ doesn't need backup dancers, just better security.
Ain't nobody's business. You feel me, baby? You didn't, had Billy Joe, Michael, Lowe, baby. That's your business. You ain't gotta let that nigga go. Like, that we ain't married. You know what I'm saying? You ain't my nigga. I ain't gotta let you know all my business.
It's not a man's business to know a woman's body count. Is it a woman's business to know what's in a man's bank account?
Yes. Snap back. Snap back. You heard?
Right.
That's what you call it. If you got birthdays.
If I lost it all today, I couldn't get it back next month?
Nope. Get it all.
Snap back.
It's not a problem for me.
So the fact that you cut her off while she was talking, you weren't triggered or whatever, the fact that you were talking out of turn?
Say it again. I can't hear.
Don't worry about it. Snap back my I want to hear that bull. That shit matter. God damn it. You can snap back all you want to, but you can't erase them bodies up under that cake. You can snap back all you want to, but you can't delete all the goddamn that done skeeted in that cake. You can snap back all you want to, but at the end of the day, this DNA remains in your body for over 10 years. I don't want to hear that. This body count shit don't matter. I can lose it all and get it back. My account snapped. But damn sure we can't goddamn delete your past trauma, past train, past host summer, past all that shit. You can't snap that shit back. Back to the apartments with that used cat.
Women want men with a future, and men want women without a past. That's just what it is. Barefoot and crawling at a Walmart? Clearly these ladies are not great at making life choices.
I was playing piano when suddenly...
Bro just had it. He wanted to make some music. They wanted to make it about themselves.
What are you most well known for?
Probably being a parent.
How old are your kids?
Chloe is nearly 15 and Stanley is 10.
Do they get bullied in school for it?
I feel like that's like people's, whenever I say it, they'll be like, they're going to get bullied. But Chloe's like, she's year 10 going into year 11 and still hasn't had any bullying.
How do you balance being a parent and doing...
a day, then pick them up from school.
Do you do that every day?
Not every day.
When did you start this career?
So it was just before lockdown. So like with the kids, like I worked and done beauty.
Mhm.
So I'd be working all week and then the weekends. Had no time for the kids. And then my husband, he'd be working as well. And so we just had no time. We wanted to make some more time.
So you did it for the kids?
I'd say to spend more time with them.
Yeah. Okay, and they appreciate that?
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds like a good lifestyle.
I hope she's making a lot of money because she's gonna need it for the kids' therapy bills.
Dating guys who are private and aren't super active on social media is great and all. Something tells me there's going to be a follow-up to that. Till you're going through a breakup with them and they don't give you any content to stalk. I mean, as opposed to seeming to be a bit obsessive about a person's ex, a person could just move on with their life and worry about what they're doing. You have no idea what the motherfucker's up to. I'm not getting a damn story. Bro doesn't like anything on social media. In fact, I probably don't even follow him anymore and he's probably on private. Well, here's an idea. This may be a little bit old-fashioned of me, but if a person is interested in what someone else is doing, just try asking them instead of creeping. Oh, even if he did post something, I wouldn't know. Can't stalk any reposts because he probably doesn't even have TikTok. There's just nothing. These guys, they move in silence and it's deafening. As if there weren't enough reasons already to stay single. That being said, I'm kind of also grateful because if they did give us content, we'd probably go crazy. Personal privacy must really be a foreign concept to some in today's modern world. Like, I just can't tell. Is it a blessing or is it a curse? All I know is my curiosity. That hoe is suffering. I can understand that in an age where almost everybody puts all of their personal information out there for everyone else to see, how it would be frustrating that a person doesn't know what anybody else is doing. Just try asking them, or stop being nosy.
This is the definition of a first world problem. Ma'am, get a hobby or get some therapy. Ma'am, that's not a microphone, it's a life lesson.
We finna do this. You ready? You ready?
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Right. Geared up on you. Come on.
You gotta jump for real, blood. No, you gotta. Look, you almost knocked me out. That ain't gonna work.
Come on.
What the hell? What's the elbow, man?
I'm ready.
You gotta really jump. No, you gotta jump. That's the only height. That's the highest you can jump. Stop saying like that.
Come on.
1, 2.
Forget about a reality check. If they try this, they'll be getting a gravity check and a hospital bill.
What are you doing?
In this clip, we can see a tired man wanting to exit a toxic relationship. This isn't love, this is a hostage situation. Honestly, he needs a restraining order.
What would you rate me out of 10? What did he say?
Ma'am, he said what we were all thinking.
If we were dating, what would I have to pay for?
Maintenance!
My time! My time!
Maintenance! You want it bad, keep it bad, maintenance.
So what does maintenance include?
Nails, hair, toes, Brazilian wax, because they like this shit. Instagram, might as well date one. So keep up with it.
How much do your nails cost?
150.
How much does your hair cost?
Oh, and lash extensions, 160. Hair, 150. Nails, 400. Like not 400.
How much for the Brazilian wax?
That's $60.
And how often are you getting this done?
Every 2 weeks to 4 weeks.
So every 2 to 4 weeks, I'm dropping 500 on you outside of everything else that I'm already paying for.
Yes.
The only thing I'm maintaining is my distance from women like these.
I hear it all the time in my chair. Smart, beautiful, funny women talking about how impossible it is to find a good man. But honestly, after hearing the checklist they're working with, I'm not surprised. Modern dating isn't dating anymore. It sounds like Build-A-Bear for grown-ups, and men don't stand a chance. He has to be tall, but not too tall, because they don't want to feel like a toddler. He has to be confident, but humble, ambitious, but always available, funny, but not goofy, and emotional, but never fragile. Basically, they want these guys to have the abs of a Marvel superhero, the paycheck of a CEO, the emotional range of a poet, and the home improvement skills of a property brother. And he better be holding a dog in his profile picture. But not his dog, because ew, what if it sleeps in his bed? These apps are out of control. Dating profiles are less about who you are and more about what you can market. Swipe left for the wrong shoes and swipe right if he's 6 feet tall. Wait, is that with or without shoes? Because they're bringing tape measurers. I don't know why, but fish pics sound like enemy number one. You're scrolling through profile pictures like, oh great, another guy proving he can dominate a trout. So holding a dog is hot, but holding a fish? Blocked. And if he survives the profile test, good luck on the first date. Show up too early, you're desperate. Too late, you're disrespectful. Splits the bill, you're cheap. Pays the whole thing, you're probably controlling. Orders a salad, too feminine. Orders a steak, toxic masculinity. What the hell do you want from these guys?
Modern women are playing Build-A-Boyfriend, and all they're bringing to the table is a list of demands, a tape measure, and trust issues. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.